Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. An explanation of Robyn Brown's drama with Kody Brown's kids. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has had trouble getting along with several of her now adult children since she married polygamous patriarch Kody Brown. In order to challenge the prevalent perceptions of eerie cults with elderly men marrying helpless young girls, the 2010 television series aimed to portray a functional polygamous family. On the other hand, despite the turmoil of a large family, the Browns were content, moral, and genuinely in love with one another. In the end, the show focused on the Brown family's breakup. Kody never had enough time for every branch of his family tree, and at the end of it, he had 3 wives and 18 kids. 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left the multiple family by the time Sister Wives season 19 debuted in 2024. Inadvertently, he became monogamous with Robyn, his 4th wife, who has had a hard time getting along with some of Kody's grown children. Continue reading to find out more about her tumultuous relationship with his kids. In a recent Sister Wives season 19 episode, Kody's 23-year-old son Gabriel Brown confided in his mother, Janelle Brown, 55, that he believed Robyn frequently misrepresented his remarks. The fact that Robyn frequently breaks down in tears suggests that his other siblings share his opinion that she is overly sensitive. Kody's second wife, Janelle, had 6 children with him. After 29 years of marriage, she left Kody in 2022. The COVID-19 epidemic exacerbated the already severe divisions within the Brown family. Quarantine separated the family into 4 different residences. Kody and Robyn, the stars of Sister Wives season 19, had a huge list of rules that everyone had to follow since they were very cautious. Kody stopped spending time with some of his older children when they were unable to comply with the guidelines. The family never recovered from the COVID-19 pandemic. Robyn keeps a tight relationship with Michael T. Brown, but she doesn't spend much time with many of Kody's older kids. Michael T., 28, is the daughter of Kody and Christine Brown, his 3rd marriage. During Sister Wives season 19, Michael T. participated in an interview where she discussed being a teenager when Robyn joined the family. At a moment when she felt invisible, Robyn gave her a sense of worth and specialness. Although Robyn and Kody are not on speaking terms with many of their children, all 3 of his ex-wives have stated that they want their kids to have positive ties with their father. Does Robyn manage to gather herself in her new $2.1 million home? Purchase verified. The TLC series Sister Wives Kody Brown and Robyn Brown have a new house after spending $2.1 million on a new property. The documents that are posted below attest to this. However, based on our prior knowledge about Robyn, this is illogical. Therefore, she either pulled herself together to live there or it is a rather terrible environment for her to live. There is now a guest home on the site, according to the listing description. Additionally, the property has a zipline that runs through the garages and yard, which can accommodate 7 vehicles. One stall is tall enough to accommodate the family's RV or a double-decker bus. Fans are likely to agree with this Sister Wives duo on how beautiful this new location is. According to the records, which include the sale record posted in the story below, Kody Brown and Robyn Brown appear to have everything in order. The estimated monthly cost is ridiculous, and Soap Dirt discovered the sale documentation. The new owners are Robyn and Kody Brown. To get this deal, they paid 5% more than the $2 million asking price. This indicates that Kody and Robyn took out their wallets and contributed about $420,000, with the remaining amount being paid off through a mortgage. They will spend about $12,000 a month to own this house, plus taxes and insurance, at an anticipated 7% interest rate. The location is described as heavily treed in the real estate listing for this home, which is now confirmed to be owned by the Sister Wives pair. This kind of place is also present in Cottonwood. Before acquiring Coyote Pass, the family intended to buy acreage in Cottonwood. However, Cottonwood came to a crashing halt because Robyn Brown was afraid of living among the trees. She related how a wildfire broke out in the area where her family resided when she was a child. Even though her house was not damaged by the fire, her worry persists. She described how it devastated her as a child to be in danger of a fire. Robyn couldn't get rid of it for Cottonwood, but she still can't. The garden itself is wooded, even if there are some open areas. Like Cottonwood, which scared her so badly, the family decided to overlook that and buy Coyote Pass instead. However, it appears that Robyn overcame her fear for the second time, even though it prevented her from residing in Cottonwood. This season's Sister Wives featured a house owned by Kody and Robyn Brown that was situated in a wooded region. Kody mentioned having an extra residence for when the family wants to visit during this season of Sister Wives. Supporters felt that was a little over the top. Others thought it seemed a little naive because most of the adult children don't communicate with Kody. However, when he mentioned an additional house, this might have been the property he was referring to. Filming for this season of Sister Wives began nearly 2 years ago. Fans, however, believe that recent Kody and Robyn video from season 19 were manipulated. Thus, it's possible that the scene in which Kody Brown expresses his desire for the family to acquire an additional home was only shot and added. That's it, to put it briefly. For $2.1 million, Kody and Robyn Brown bought a house. This is confirmed in the document above. The down payment was substantial. However, it still leaves Kody and his sole wife, who are apparently having financial difficulties, with a mortgage of about $12,000. With all the benefits, the estate appears to be a paradise. This features the tall RV space, 7-car garages, 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, and a theater room. And for those who are monitoring Robyn's mental health, you can only assume that this mother of 5 overcame her phobia, the one that led the family to avoid Cottonwood for a few seasons on the TLC show. Robyn may be the real villain of the Sister Wives, in my opinion. Family separation is never easy, but it becomes much more difficult when a husband has 3 wives who are all leaving him. It doesn't surprise me that any of Kody Brown's wives would think about leaving him, considering his actions on the TLC show Sister Wives over the years. I was concerned about Kody's disregard for his first 3 spouses once he married Robyn Brown, his 4th wife, and his disengagement from his previous kids after his new wife entered the picture. I think you can tell a lot about a man by seeing how he handles his ex-wife. Or, in this instance, former spouses. Since leaving their individual relationships with Kody, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown have been the targets of numerous lies, misrepresentations, and altered histories. Because they abruptly refused to submit to his authority after he used the COVID pandemic as an excuse to neglect his household responsibilities owed to them and their children, Kody blamed his ex-wives for the family's dissolution, even though all 3 of them blamed him for it. Kody has been putting in extra effort in season 19 to try to salvage his reputation and slant the story in his favor. I believe that Kody was mistreating his prior 3 wives in an attempt to coerce them into ending the marriage first, which would have allowed him to play the confused victim. Out of all of Kody's wives, 1 is still putting a lot of effort into keeping the Browns family facade intact. After a prior relationship ended in divorce, Robyn, the wife who joined the family most recently, was totally convinced on the concept of plural marriage. Other family members have accused Robyn of playing victim on the series when they fail to live up to the standards in this area, while Robyn continues to idealize the pluralist lifestyle. Because she allows Kody to be the worst while putting her own wants and fears at the forefront of the family drama, Robyn has turned into the series' antagonist. The pair needs to make a stronger case that Kody's other wives' change of heart is the root of the family's problems because they won't acknowledge that their way of life is the issue. Regardless of how Kody explains his actions to himself, it is obvious to me that he desired to live a quiet married life with Robyn while still enjoying the advantages of the plural lifestyle. He nonetheless had his other wife take care of his kids while he was away, purchase residences for the family to utilize under their own names, and combine their money as Kody saw fit. Everyone in the family would be telling their side of the story, drowning out Kody's claim that he is the one being wronged, if Robyn weren't there to support him and make claims on his behalf of feelings of regret and sadness about the family situation that are totally missing from any scenes he films. Robyn is playing a typical role here by letting Kody hide behind her and their young family as an indication of him still being a good man. Women in patriarchal partnerships have always had to justify their husband's immaturity. Kody's treatment of his ex-wife speaks for itself, and while if Robyn is still able to justify him because of some cognitive dissonance, it appears that she is starting to realize that supporting Kody would make her a villain as well.